We are live. What is up, everybody?
What's going on, guys?
Live.
What's going on? How's everybody doing?
Mechbeard here. Doing good, brother. How are you?
Alex. What's up, Alex? How you doing?
Alex in the house. What's up? Bearded Zebra. We got freaking Johnny Grooms with us tonight.
Yes, sir.
How was you guys this week?
Yeah, kind of busy.
Because it's Friday, so
Yeah.
Honestly, not giving two shits this week because I'm on vacation.
Oh, you've been on vacation all week or just
All week, buddy. All week.
Nice.
Let's see. We got Bernie. What's up, Bernie?
Bernie Strickland.
Strickland in the house. James, what's up, brother?
Now James comes in here. I tried to get a hold of you earlier. What the heck, man? You can't respond to your DMs.
Oh,
We are
What's up, Chris?
Chris in the house. What's up?
always got something to say, man. Something to say.
Oh, yeah.
I was working. All right.
Yeah, that's what. He's back to work now.
So, like, you were on vacation from your normal job and Beard Mana stuff, or you were still working Beard Mana stuff?
Always working Beard Mana stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess that's not really work for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's like your passion project.
It's definitely a passion.
So it's not really work. Yeah.
No, we're always Beard Mana is 24/7.
Mm-hmm. That's good, man.
I'm telling you, man, the mixing process is
Yeah.
something else. Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
because we're working on something, and like when you mix something, it can end up being good, but then you have to let it set. Like a lot of people don't understand, but you have to let it set for at least a day to see if it mixes properly. And something we were working on, it just didn't mix well in the end, and it neutralized the complete scent. So,
Interesting.
it made like it unscented. I was like, tag on it. So
Right.
we have to start over again.
Oh wow.
Right. What up, Tyson?
You know what I noticed that with a couple of butters that I got, because it's hot as hell outside. So when the butters came to me, I put them in the fridge, right, and they were whipped, but they melted down and they became poured essentially. And now, like, they are the softest butters I have, and they feel amazing. I really like that. I like that feeling. Like, it's like my new favorite consistency of butter. Whipped, melted down, and then put in the fridge and brought out, and not whipped right back up again with like a fork or whatever they want you to do.
Right.
I just leave it as is and just scoop it right out, super soft. I think that's my favorite consistency now.
Turn into a poured butter.
Yeah. But like a poured butter, but without any kind of like hardness or hold or stiffness to it. It's just like a really creamy, ridiculously creamy butter that just melts in your fingers. Like you scoop it out to put it in your hand to melt it, and it's like dripping because it's melted in your fingers.
Oh wow!
So yeah, it came out. That's just, I don't know. I like it. I think I would like my butters in a tube, just to squeeze it like that.
Yeah, a tube would be awesome.
Exactly.
What's going on, Tyson?
What up, Alex?
Alex.
Dude, Alex is a good dude right here. If you don't know him,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know who Alex is.
Man, well, you got to get to know him. He's a freaking kick-ass dude right there.
What's up, Eric? There's a familiar face. What's up, Eric? How you doing? So what's the weekend looking like?
How was your week?
My week was all right.
What up, Eric?
Did a lot of the same stuff, like, don't start with that after dark stuff. I got to get past the other live I have after this.
Yeah, you got the reviewers table after this.
Yeah. I
Well, Tevin as well, right?
Huh?
Tevin as well, right?
Yeah, Tevin's on it.
Tevin's on there.
Yeah.
Tevin's on
it.
Tevin's on the new panel, and Joe. still there. And I think there's one more that's going to be added on there, but we don't know who it is just yet, according to the post.
Right.
Oh, it's a mystery. I almost told you. So like, I was like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna be on there.
Right.
Stop saying nice things.
Yeah, I couldn't respond to you earlier there, Alex. You were dogging on my phone. What's that about? Come on now, man. Android's where it's at.
Android is where it's at.
I need a powerhouse, man.
Just make sure you get the outer box with it.
I'm not no iPhone. I'm not a super user what do you call that? User friendly interface kind of guy.
Mm-hmm. It's me. I don't know. I tried Android to shoot a video and edit on Android, and it just wasn't. I just didn't have a good time doing it. I didn't have an easy time doing it. So
Which one did you have?
Yeah, what do you use?
I had the S9.
Right now?
Huh?
Right now?
I had it, and like it's gone now because it was my work phone.
What do you use right now?
I use my iPhone
Oh,
for shooting and editing and everything. So like, I'm a power iPhone user when it comes to making content.
They have the S10 Plus. I don't have any problems at all making videos with it.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't like the editing app that they had in there, like the movie editing app in there.
Yeah, I use InShot. I don't know if you heard of it, but InShot works really well.
Oh yeah.
InShot.
Do you have to pay for it? Like to get rid of watermarks and stuff like that, or
$1?
Oh no, that's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I paid $1 to remove the watermark.
Yeah, I wish there were. I wish there were features on iMovie that you can pay, for and like all that stuff, but they don't give you anything other than what they give you. So, it's fine. It works. It works fine.
That's why I don't like iPhones, because they're so strictly limited. I cannot work with limited stuff, especially like when it comes to music and everything. And then having the unfortunate crap of having to go through iTunes, and then iTunes only accepts certain formats, and then there's like some taglines, and it'll be like, "Oh, this is ripped off, so you can't use that. You have to buy it directly, whatever," and all that other crap. So it's just too much work to even mess with it. What's going on, Joey?
Joey, what's up, brother?
What's up, Hookem?
Yeah, so if we haven't learned by now, that the whole Apple ordeal is a touchy subject with Scott.
Yeah. Okay, so computer-wise, what do you use?
I use a Windows computer.
All right, would you be able to use a Mac for what you do?
Yeah.
You think you would?
Yeah. I have a Mac in the other room. Behind that door there, there's a Mac. Yeah. And that's where my soap station making is, like all like my recipes and stuff like that. It's all on the Mac. And like all my video logs and how I make, because instead of writing things down, I started to just record myself and make how-to videos for myself just to keep track of what I use and stuff like that. So everything is on that computer, like all my soap making stuff. If anybody took that computer, they'll be able to like start a soap company.
But you don't do gaming on your computer though, do you?
I used to just play Warcraft. That was the only game you could play on there. That was it. But then once Warcraft got too advanced for that particular iMac that I have back there, then the game doesn't. Right now, I couldn't do it. It wouldn't run.
Exactly why I use a PC, because you can upgrade it. Macs you can't upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you know how to work on one, then you can. But
I mean, I can. It's an iMac. It's an all-in-one, like in the screen. So like the only thing you can really do is upgrade the RAM.
Yeah,
you could take it apart and everything like that, but it's not as easy as taking apart like a Windows computer where you have all the components like right there and all that stuff. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's another thing. Is I don't really like working with like the all-in-one crap, because if something happens to it, you basically have to replace the whole thing.
I know Johnny's hoarding all the soaps.
His invisible soaps.
They're invisible. They're right there.
They're right there. Just open your eyes.
I actually have one in my shower because we ran out of regular soap, so I was like, oh, let me just grab a bar from downstairs.
It's okay. I only have one coin, so I won't be able to afford it anytime soon.
Wait, what? What's this coin you speak of?
If you go on to their beard therapy, the beard therapy coins.
No, yeah, I know.
We got to figure out what to do with those. Well, I got to figure out what to do with those.
We're not going to be able to redeem them for the soap because we're never seeing another.
This is what you do. There's a coin shortage.
Yeah.
There's a coin shortage.
Too soon?
I was like, that's why he only gives out like one coin because just one coin.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to afford it ever.
I want to make it the first bearded cryptocurrency. I think that would be pretty awesome. Look at Derek. Oh, look at Derek. Look at this guy. I didn't even know he was going to be in here. Look at this guy.
What's up, dude?
I was just like in the process of sending a comment. I was going to say, whose dirty underwear did I find backstage?
My goodness.
Oh, shit.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on, brother?
Thanks for the invite, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome. Sorry, how long were you waiting there?
Maybe less than like 3 minutes. I was just like, I was thinking that you probably didn't have your computer screen up for StreamYard, so I was just like, I'm gonna mess with them a little bit.
Nice. That's awesome.
I always like sitting in the background going like this. If anybody ever sees me when I'm waiting, I'm saying. Say Alex is using natural soaps now.
Yeah, I've been using natural soaps for the last probably 6 months to a year. It's the only way to go.
I don't use Dr. Squatch.
I have not used that, but I've seen a lot of things about it though.
Yeah,
natural soaps.
Yep.
You know, I used Beard Gent's green apple soap as a body soap, and it was okay. You know, it really is a beard wash, like facial wash thing. I tried to use it for the rest of my body. I was like, this is not working that well. I took an extra long shower just to get that, like, my full body clean with that soap.
What about the coffee bar though?
The coffee bar, the coffee bar was okay. I didn't use it on my whole body though. I only use the soaps for like my beard and, you know, the top of my head and my face and all that, but not as far as like lathering up for the whole body, because it doesn't lather up on your skin that well. Like, it lathers up really well in the beard. You put that in the beard and it's like, you know, really lathers up. But if you try to like put it on your arms and stuff like that, like, it doesn't really lather up like that well. So like, I always started, like, when I went to go do the rest of my body, I was like, let me go back into the beard and get in the good lather, and then I just, you know, I smell like green apple. It smells great, you know. Like,
that's awesome. Yeah, I like the coffee bar, like, as far as like the face and everything, especially with the coffee in it. It's really great for exfoliating and stuff. Mm-hmm. And that's what helped a lot with all this coming in. Like, it never came in through here on the sides at all until I started using that and exfoliating with it.
I use that as well, Alex. It's pretty good.
Weatherbeard soap.
Yeah, his soap. I mean, his soap is pretty good, and it's also pretty good priced.
Weatherbeard makes a soap, huh?
Well, they don't make the soap. They buy the soap and slap their label on it. Corey's very open when it comes to that, but their soap is pretty good.
Okay.
I see Jolly Old Fat Man just came out with his, what is it?
Yeah, he came out with the lump of coal.
I like that name.
I want that. That's cool. An ingenious thing. See, you know, it's Christmas stuff, man. Like,
you gotta stick with it. If you have a theme, you gotta stick with it.
Right. You know, he's got to have a soap holder, like, as like a Christmas stocking. So you put the soap holder, like Duke Cannon got that silicone thing, whatever you put their bar in. You use that. He should have a stocking. You put the lump of coal in and use that to wash your body, like a Santa, like a stocking loofah or something.
Yeah, a little holder thing. Yeah, I get you.
That would be dope.
Yeah. Or, you know what? For Christmas, he should package the oils, butters, and balms and soaps in the stockings instead of boxes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, dude. That's pretty dope right there.
Just for Christmas only. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, so, like, what? Like December 1st to like 31st, like all of December, or what?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, well, that's going to cost extra. So, like, you know, probably do like a limited run, scent or something like that in the
Right.
stocking, or even get those like mini stockings.
I was gonna say you can get them at Dollar Tree for $1, for the
Yeah, all right, there you go. Yeah. I'm about to buy a bunch of them and just send it over to them. Yeah, celebrate Christmas. What am I? I'm seriously think I am. Of course.
Oh shit.
Chris, you can always write Krampus and see what he thinks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, speaking of serial killers and stuff, that's what the show we wanted to talk about tonight was the classic horror and daggone it. The paranormal. That's what we kind of wanted to go with tonight.
Yep.
Okay.
So what's your guys' takes on let's say the paranormal itself?
Like whether we believe in it or
Yeah, whether you believe in it or you don't, or
Can't have you go first.
Okay. For me, I personally haven't had a paranormal experience. That's typically what people start to believe is when they have their own kind of paranormal like activity. But for me, I believe in it because it's technically biblical. They talk about spirits in the Bible, but me personally, I haven't had a paranormal experience to actually believe in one myself. So, but I'm a skeptic. I'm not going to sit here and say they don't exist. What I say is that it's possible.
So you've never had any kind of feelings when you were a kid to think maybe, well, this place might be haunted, or
I was too busy eating sand. I mean, no. I've never had anything like that. I know children are known to be prone to the paranormal because they can see and hear them, but me, no. I've lived in probably like 3 or 4 houses my whole life.
You never went to turn a light off and you like felt scared.
Oh
like,
yeah,
leaving a room. Yeah, so that means something's watching you.
But I've never, that was just me. Like that was me after watching horror movies. Yeah. It's not that something was there. It's like, oh, the clown's right there, or Pennywise the clown is right there. So I'm gonna run to my bedroom.
So you've never, like as a teenager or anything, you never actually went on like a ghost hunt or?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay, so we have a place in our town and it's called Happy Hollow Road. Happy Hollow Road, it's a big rumor. Basically it's in a tunnel. It's literally a road and it leads to a tunnel, and the tunnel is covered with what do you call it? What do you call it? Spray painting?
Graffiti?
Graffiti, yes, graffiti. It's covered in graffiti. And the rumor is you park your car in the middle of the tunnel and you turn your radio to a static radio station, and you're supposed to hear the kids that were murdered in that tunnel. But according to our county records, there has never been a murder on that road or even nearby. But it's one of the biggest popular paranormal places in our county, but I personally have never experienced anything when I went to that tunnel myself.
Oh wow! So you actually have like a local urban legend kind of thing then?
Yeah. We have a lot of those in New Jersey. We have a magazine called Weird New Jersey because New Jersey's got so many different things.
Really?
We have a thing called the Devil's Tree. I don't know if you've heard of the Devil's Tree in New Jersey.
No.
It's a tree. It's a tree that they've tried many times, like a lot, to cut it down. It will not get cut down. Chainsaws break on it. Axes break on this tree. Like everything breaks. And then when you try to cut it down on your way home, you usually like 9 out of 10 get into a car accident. Like
it's a dead tree too, right?
Yeah, it's a dead tree. It's all gangly and looks awful. And like people go there and like some people like they stay away from it. But some people like foolishly go try to cut this tree down and like they can't. They won't. Nothing pierces nothing gets like past the first layer of the tree, and then whoever tries to cut it down gets into a car accident. Like it's weird.
That's
and
crazy.
That
is weird.
Have you been there yourself?
Hell no. No way. God, see, I don't go looking for the trouble.
He's like, screw that.
Trouble finds me. These ghosts and stuff find me all my life. So like, I don't go looking for that stuff, Shoot,
yeah.
Man.
There is one place in between where Chad and I live at. It's called Gypsy Hill. And that place is haunted. It's a cemetery, but it's a haunted cemetery, and there's a road down there where, because there's streetlights and everything out throughout the cemetery. But if you go into the woods part of it, there's no lights there whatsoever. So it's like pitch black. Like you go in there, it's nothing but darkness, and there's different legends that people have heard and seen around there. One of them is a little girl that sits on the bench in the cemetery, and then the other one, there's a ghost wolf that actually protects the cemetery as well. And like you can hear it, like it's crazy. You can actually hear the howling and stuff through the trees and stuff. It'll be dead silent. You can hear it. And what happened there was gypsy settlers back in the day, and the farmers and gypsies got into it. The gypsies were killed, and then it's been haunted ever since. There's still gypsy remains like around the area, so it's haunted by the gypsies.
See, I love stories like that. I love local urban legends.
Yeah, we have a whole magazine for it. I'm trying to find my screwdriver. Sorry.
There's a place here in Kentucky. It's called Bobby Mackey's, and it's supposedly supposed to be the portal to hell. If you've ever, has
every DMV office in the country.
Has anybody ever heard of the show A Haunting? It was on like Discovery.
Yeah.
There was an episode about Bobby Mackey's featured in that show, and it's probably one of the most haunted locations in Kentucky. I've drove past it. I've never been inside it.
That's crazy.
I don't know how, but I think I jacked up my knee just getting up.
Holy shit.
It's that old age, man. It's the old age.
Yeah.
So what happens one day when you guys get this age.
Hey, next month I'll be your age.
Oh, God, I feel it. I feel like I pulled like a muscle or something.
I'm feeling it, man. My son will be 17 next month as well, so.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
How old are you, Scott?
Like I said, I'll be your age next month.
Oh.
That's sort of cat.
I started young. I was young.
Oh, okay. I did not.
I was young. It was my first marriage and all that, so. Yeah.
Victims come back for vengeance. Every time I go to sleep, that's why I drink so much. Every time I close my eyes, I hear the screams.
No, Chad, have you ever heard of Buck Cemetery? Like, no. I know, like, okay. Well, Buck Cemetery is like closer to here. It's in Ohio. But Buck Cemetery, it's very famously known around this area, and it's been blocked off since the 1800s, even before cars were made and stuff. It's been blocked off since then. It's gated off, and it's a small little cemetery. And what happened there was Buck was the caretaker of the cemetery, but then he was a horse thief, and then he got hanged. That's the proper term, right? Hanged?
Hung.
I thought it was hanged, but it could be.
Hung, hang.
Either way, they hanged him. And they hung him. Yeah.
Right.
And killed his family, his daughters and kids and everything. And to this day, they say if you go back there, you can see the tree where he was hung from, and like blood will come pouring down and everything. It's crazy. All kinds of crazy stuff happens back there. There's been kids that went back there and ransacked the cemetery and knocked over stones and everything, and kids being stupid, of course. And like, we've tried going back there one time just to try to find the house. You cannot find the house anywhere. Like, you try to go there, you walk through there, and we got like halfway through there, we heard a creek, because there's supposed to be a creek there, right, that runs through it. And we looked around, we shone the flashlight, there was no cricks whatsoever. The crick was just gone. It just
Oh, wow.
disappeared. And then as we was walking out, like all of our flashlights were dying. We was just trying to get the F out of there. And it was nuts. And the truck would not start. People smelled like dead skin on their clothing and everything. And it was just not good at all. And we all felt sick for a few weeks after that.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I have not been back there since, and I do not want to go back.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone in the first place. It's just this doesn't sound like something.
Yeah,
I
if
would
you go
do.
on YouTube, search it up. There's a song even. It's called "A Cemetery Named Buck."
Uh-huh.
They even have a song about it. It's crazy.
Yeah. So what's Johnny and Tevin? What's new with you guys? Anything new in the works or what?
I'll let him go first.
I have a new razor that I just got in the mail. I was supposed to get it on Monday, and I wasted an entire head shave on it. It's this Wilkinson Sword quad blade. I'm gonna have some interesting things to say about it because it has one of the features that I can't stand, and so yeah, I have that coming up. And then I don't know, I'm changing the channel up a bit. I really started to review a lot of like razors and stuff like that, shaving soaps and such and all that stuff. I may completely shave the beard. I did a pretty deep trim. I took a lot off the beard already. So now Tevin has a longer beard than I do. Yeah, you have a longer beard than I do because I'm down to this is actually my chin now. This is my skin. I went all the way down to the skin. I said, let me keep the base beard. And like, if I'm going to, let's say if I get like surprise beard mail, and like products come to me, then I can like shoot a quick review after a couple of days, and then, I can do the shave. But I may shave off the beard completely. I did this, and my wife looked at me. She went, I said, what?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know how I feel about that. And I was like, okay.
I'm curious to know if you're actually thinking about doing the actual like hair dye on the beard or not. Because I know you were saying that something like you might try it, but you didn't. You want
like regular hair dye, like hair dye for women.
Yeah,
I could do that. Look, I'll get a bottle tomorrow. I get a box tomorrow and do it.
I mean, if your nose hair's out, you might as well just do that.
Yeah, I don't care. Shit, I was gonna do the henna hair dye, but the henna hair dye will turn my white beard red, so I will have black and then I will have red, right there. So Tevin, when your beard goes, white, you will be able to use the henna hair dye, and you will have the most natural hair dye, and you will look normal because like you already have a red beard, so like you would actually be a good candidate for that. I was very ill-advised. They were like, no, don't do that. It's not going to be dark. It's not even going to be dark brown. It's going to turn your hair red. All the white is going to be red because it's made for already dark hair. So like if you try to do it with just white, it's going to turn red on you. So
I think if I ever get to the point where my hair starts to turn color, both head hair and beard hair, I'm just not going to color it. I don't know. That's just.
Well, if you wanted to for like your channel.
If I wanted to.
Because who knows how long you've been? Who knows how long you have the channel?
I'm gonna be around when I'm 80.
Yeah, you'll be around.
You can do it like during Halloween or something. Red Patch the Pirate.
Yeah, I can see it now. The 80-year-old channel.
I can see myself at like in 10 years. Hey, my name is Johnny Grooves. I'm here to review this beard oil. There's a lot of old YouTubers out there, and they have like 10K subs plus.
Like them little whippersnappers.
Yeah. I remember back in the days when I went live. I went live for 8 hours straight.
Now I can't do that.
Now I can barely squeeze this goddamn beard oil. Start talking to myself off to the side.
Somebody help.
Who's gonna edit that? I'm not gonna edit that. I'm gonna be
no, when you're 80, you don't care. I mean, I'd rather have the unedited version of Johnny Grooms at 80 than the edited one.
How do I end this gosh darn thing?
Straight through, unedited.
I'm gonna be yelling for my kid who's not even gonna be living in my house. Come over here.
Oh man.
Yeah, you'll start saying you'll go through every list of the name in the book first
Oh
until
my
you get to the right one.
Alvin.
Johnny, John, what? You come here.
And I'm gonna be like,
Mr.
I'm gonna be going live by myself, talking shit about everybody who I used to talk to. I'm like, I used to go live with this guy named Tevin. He was a jerk off. And I'll be talking about somebody totally different, but I'll just remember Tevin out of my senile brain.
Can't please everybody.
It's gonna be the red. The red is gonna be what triggered.
Yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding.
One guy who was half naked on the stream. It was hilarious.
I mean, like, look, this guy, he took off his shirt, and then I'll get that moment of clarity, like I remember this one time. It's actually still on my channel. It's real deep in there, like 5,000 videos ago. Like,
That was fun.
yeah, I can't wait till I'm old now. Now I'm looking forward to it.
Who wants to
It's gonna
get
be fun.
old?
Huh?
I said, who wants to get old? I'm going blind. I don't like getting old.
Oh no.
You know,
Wait, are you going blind where like they can't fix it with laser surgery or like
right now, like my focus, I'm looking at the camera. My focus is going in and out, and I'm not even trying to shift my eyes focus. Like it's just doing it on its own.
Is that like a neurological thing, or
no? Like I'm supposed to be wearing my glasses right now.
yeah, you should wear your glasses. You're gonna give yourself a headache, no?
Occasionally.
Wear your glasses.
I think I'm going to for our next stream.
You gotta.
Now, I hate to like the glasses get smudged and all that crap, and
that's why I hate wearing them.
Reflection and whatnot. It's annoying, but I have to wear them.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I'd be blinder than Tevin. I'd be like,
can they fix it with the LASIX or it's not repairable?
I never looked into it. They just said, "Oh, congratulations! You need glasses."
You need glasses. I did it for my wife. I took a loan out and everything to get her eyes fixed because we were spending like a ton of money on contacts and new glasses all the time with like a couple $100 a pop. So I was like, all right, you know what? Screw it. Let's take this loan out, get your eyes fixed. And best decision ever made. Paid off the loan. Now her eyes are done. We don't have to worry about her eyes for I don't know how many years it's going to take for her eyes to go back to being bad again. But then she'll just need reading glasses. They told her so yeah. That's one of the things I wanted to definitely do was make sure I fixed my wife's eyes. Like that was like.
Yeah, it's good if you can have the option to get it done.
Right.
Hey Ken, what's up? He's on date night. He's waiting for his table.
Oh, nice. Hey, I'll be right back.
I wonder how they do that. Are they doing that social distance style? Are you sitting outside, or do you have like a partition around you and the other tables? Like, how is that happening? Now I have questions. You can't just drop in and say you're on a, I can't even go to a restaurant.
I'm not even seeing Ken's comment.
Which it's not showed up on mine either. But
it's on YouTube.
Oh, probably stream. Oh,
there it is. StreamYard just caught up.
Yeah. Which what band of Solaris? Because there's like, I noticed there was like different bands that have that actual name. Like I didn't even know there was a song called Solaris, and so Alex said something before. 50% of tables, half of the close. Okay, so half of them are closed for social distancing.
Well, yeah, it's good. At least you can get a table and
Yeah.
As long as the server wears a mask, I mean, server wears a mask, and because you can't eat COVID and get sick. Well, you could eat it, but you won't get sick because you're not inhaling your food. It's not like you're,
Yeah.
I think Tyson does that actually.
he unhinges his jaw. You don't see it
through a straw.
What happens is that he unhinges his jaw, right, and then like this bottom part just goes like that, and then the food just goes like that. That's how that works.
Unbelievable.
I was mad. I was,
Can't hear you.
you can't hear me?
No, Chad.
Oh, Chad.
Oh,
There it is.
I hear you.
there you go.
Shit, fucking muted.
I got it right. Yeah. You know the wrestler Ryback? Well, like he has a YouTube channel. He has Instagram and all that stuff. He does a lot of eating stuff. He eats a lot of different foods. He does mukbang challenges. He does he eats hot like spicy stuff and everything like that. So he put up a post. And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat these 4 double quarter pounders, and I think it was like 4 orders of nuggets and 4 fries and 4 drinks." And he said, "Oh, it's gonna take me about like I don't know." He said like a half hour or something like that. And I think he said who any takers, anyone with challenge. I think he was throwing out a challenge. I forgot exactly what it was, but so I linked Tyson. I said, "Tyson, show him your belt and let him know that you will whoop his ass." I said, "The big guy." He calls himself the big guy. I said, "The big guy's big guy, but he's not going to beat Tyson in a food eating contest. There's no way, no way. I don't think anybody could beat this guy in a food eating contest." I still have the standing bet. No one wants to take it. Anytime Tyson tries to defend that belt or goes into an eating competition, the bet stands. Combo of choice for any company. Doesn't matter what company. Combo of choice. Oil and butter, oil and bomb. If Tyson loses, then I'll buy you a combo of choice. If Tyson wins, then you got to get me a combo of choice. Nobody is taking it.
For me, if I eat one food all at once, I'm more likely to get sick and never eat that food again.
No one
I have
takes
a really small stomach, so I can't even eat like that much at once. I wouldn't be able to do it, especially with my intestinal problems. I wouldn't be able to do it. My doctor wouldn't even allow me. He'd be like, "Nope."
He'd be like, "What the hell are you thinking?"
Yeah. He'd be like, "Oh, now you have to go to surgery and get your hernia fixed, and now you fix your intestines, and half of this has to come out now." And
I don't care if you beat Tyson. That was a dumb decision.
So does Tyson hold the record for this?
He holds the belt right now.
He holds the belt.
He's got the food eating championship belt right now.
From the last one at the McDonald's?
Yeah, for the
He's
McDonald's.
going to do a nacho eating contest.
He's gonna do a nacho eating contest, and he's gonna win that too. There's no way he's gonna lose that.
how many people in that one?
It's just him versus one other person.
Do we know who that person is?
Yeah, who is that? It's Flying Beersman's wife or something like that.
Yeah,
I forgot her name.
as soon as I see it, I'll remember it.
So bad.
Yeah, I am too.
I mean, it's a good thing that I don't remember her name, right? I mean, I don't want to remember Johnny's last name. I mean, or like I don't know. Juliana, that's it. Boom.
Yeah, she's going down in a flaming ball of fury. She's going down so hard. Tyson's going to win that.
Maybe it'll be an upset. Come on.
Way.
I mean, I would love for Tyson to go down.
No, I don't think he will lose. Go watch the food eating competition. Look at the guys.
You never know.
Look at his face while he's
Mo was too busy talking. Mo was too busy talking, and he lost.
Find a food that Tyson don't like.
You never know.
Pineapple pizza.
Have a bad day or something.
Done.
Yeah, there you go. Pineapple pizza.
Well, I know because he's kind of like Batman. Like he prepares for this stuff. You know, he's gonna take the time to prep. You know, he probably already did a couple of practice nacho platters. You know, I'm pretty sure he probably did practice nacho platters, right? And you know, he just and is working out the strategy. You know, he's gonna start. He's gonna start around the perimeter and work his way in like a cinnamon roll, like a spiral,
or just dive right in.
Dive right into the middle and just eat your way out. You know, I don't know. I don't know which way he's gonna go, but I don't think she has
still eat it.
Tyson said still eat pineapple pizza.
So where is this nacho platter coming from?
I think it's coming from Taco Bell.
Oh, really?
Oh,
is that big one?
Dude, okay, so there's this place here in town called Lucille's. It's Lucille's Barbecue, and they have this pulled pork nachos, and if you get the full size, dude, this thing is like gargantuan, man. Like freaking like it'll feed like 6 to 8 people.
Wow. Denny's not a loaded nacho platter is big too. Oh my
Oh.
god, those days when I used to date, me and my wife used to date, right? We would go to Denny's at like 2-3 in the morning. This is why I went up to 300 pounds. So we would go to Denny's at like 2-3 in the morning, and like we would get 2 nacho platters, one for me, one for her, and it'd be like this giant freaking just massive nacho platter. Oh man, it was
That's
so
awesome.
so bad.
What is that one challenge that it was on Trailer Park Boys where they have the crayfish, the crayfish challenge where they have a big old pot of crayfish
Yep.
or crawfish. I don't know what that challenge is, but I wonder if how good that would do. Do you like crawfish, Tyson?
Crawfish boil.
Oh, dude, crawfish.
Yeah, that thing where it's a big old pot. Yeah.
I never, even when I was eating seafood, I never liked crawfish. I never even tasted it. I just thought it looked gross to me.
Crawfish.
Yeah, they look like little tiny little lobsters.
Yeah.
All right. So what about frog legs?
Never tried frog legs.
Nope.
Never.
I wouldn't. I just wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No. Even when I was eating meat, I wouldn't eat those.
All right. Come on. So like, if
I'll
you,
eat the whole boil, he said.
you should try it at least one, just one. You'll be surprised.
No.
Tyson just said he'll eat the whole boil.
What won't you eat, bud?
With the eyes and claws and everything, just.
Okay, so should they start timing this dude or what?
Uh-huh.
If Tyson keeps up his eating challenges, we're gonna need to say a prayer for his stomach.
We'll put up we'll have a donation. We'll have a donation stream for Tyson's medical bills.
Because like I said, man, I know like for me, I know that all that food wouldn't set with my colon right, man.
Dude, the Taco Bell shit itself, man. Like, I love Taco Bell's food, but it makes my tummy feel like shit.
Well, I don't understand it. Like, I've eaten Taco Bell before, and I've never had that issue. Like, you guys must be everybody must be eating for some dirty ass Taco Bells where, like, I don't know, they must be like spitting in the food and stuff. Like,
they're
like shitting in their food, something.
I worked at the Taco Bell around here, and I know what goes on there. You don't want to go there like during the morning or daytime because they save the meat and the beans and everything overnight.
Right.
Like the night before. So do not ever eat there in the morning or in the daytime. The best time to go is during the nighttime.
Oh yeah, that's what. Pretty much tomorrow, I'll be at Taco Bell at midnight. I already know it because like tomorrow we have a party that we're going to, and whenever my wife has a couple of drinks, she takes a nap wherever party we're at, and like she wakes up and she wants Taco Bell. So it was last Friday, not Saturday night or Friday night. I think it was Friday night.
I say
we were at Taco Bell like fucking 1 a.m.
It was
that's one of the craziest places I've worked at was Taco Bell, just because of that fact that you have to deal with the drunk people that come through the drive-through and into the lobby. Like, you don't even know how many people, like, we've had, when I was working there, I was in the...
What was that? Tevin?
What?
Is that your child?
Yeah, it's my child.
But yeah, I was working there, and I've had a beer bottle thrown at the window where I was working at. Luckily, it was shatterproof glass, but
Oh my god!
yeah, and like fights broke out in the parking lot. We've had called the cops. I don't know how many times to separate the people and whatnot, and there's people that go through, and a person was driving a truck pulling a boat, right? And then there was a drunk guy in the boat pulling up forward that was sitting in the boat, and he ordered, and he was just slouched back all as drunk as could be ordering. And it's like, oh my god, this is like the craziest night I've ever seen in my life.
So
No. A lady walks in and she's like, the woman's restroom is closed off. She's tried to sit in the men's urinal and go to the bathroom there.
oh wow,
And it was all over the place. It was a bad night.
I would have made her ass clean it up. I would have gave her a mop. Like, yo, you're gonna clean this up right now. Shoot, I couldn't have those kind of jobs because I get fired immediately. I would get fired immediately. I'm like, no, you can't leave here until you mop that shit up. That's what I would say.
Right.
Literally. Especially in Taco Bell, you're spraying butt.
Yeah.
So yeah, Taco Bell is very easy to order vegan in Taco Bell. They have a
Really?
their options are just just to have so many. So what you do is that you get, this is the order. You get a black bean Crunchwrap Supreme. It's not on the menu. You have to ask for it. At least I think so. At least I think it's not on the menu. I'm pretty sure. And then you get Mexican pizza sauce on it added to it. And then what else? The chips and those like churro twisty things. Those are vegan. So yeah.
Okay.
So hold on.
Salad.
So you say vegan, so that is gluten and dairy free, right?
It's dairy free. I don't know if it's gluten free because a lot of vegan food is made out of wheat gluten, so it's not gluten free. Gluten free is if you have an allergy to gluten.
The wife does, so.
Well, then you got to find out if it's gluten free
and dairy and gluten.
Oh, very nice. Double win.
Yeah, at least I wouldn't be able to eat it all if I was vegan because I'm on a very restricted diet.
Yeah, if you have health issues, then yeah.
Yeah, I can't have nuts, seeds, grains, any acid, tomatoes, and stuff like that. I'm not even supposed to be drinking this, but
yeah, you don't do it. It's all right.
That's the only thing that I have as far as like acid and stuff.
Just don't have pineapple. If you have pineapple on pizza, it's like very acidic.
I can't have pizza at all. Like I can't eat
pizza.
Okay, so yeah,
tomato sauce, acid.
the pineapple and pizza thing. So we don't like pineapple and pizza, but what about a smoked pineapple?
No.
If it has the flavor of pineapple on, like if it has that flavor, then no.
Okay,
like,
so
I can eat pulled pork jackfruit on a pizza before I can eat straight up pineapple on the pizza. The pineapple I can't have that pineapple flavor. That sweet pineapple flavor. Can't do it.
okay, let's delete the pizza thing. Do you like pineapple?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll tear up an entire pineapple, until my mouth starts to hurt. Yeah.
Right. So
You
what about a smoked pineapple?
I never had a smoked pineapple.
No.
Does it still taste like pineapple? Is it still sweet like a pineapple?
I don't know. I've never had it. I've just heard a lot of good things about it.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh shit.
Hey fellas, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna get my other kids settled to bed.
All right, brother.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
Appreciate you.
No problem.
Oh man, that's what I did. I had to do that before coming on. It's like I had to get the kids to bed and stuff because they they were like, I don't know, they refused to brush their teeth and stuff. It's like the fuck.
Yeah, my dad had to hold us down. Like when we were kids, he had to hold us down.
I did that the other day because my son wouldn't brush his teeth. So I said, you have two choices. You can either brush your teeth nicely, or I can hold your head and take the toothbrush and brush your teeth for you, and just manhandle him, And he just kept crying. So I was like, okay, you want me to brush your teeth for you then?
Man,
Yeah,
I did. I got him into a side headlock and I had his head. And I took the toothbrush and I was going, it's got a little spin brush, so it makes it easier. It's just like that. He's screaming. I said, good, keep screaming. Your mouth is open.
you know what? I'd probably just opt for the, do it for me then.
Yeah, I had no problem. You know, you want me to do it for you? Open, keep your mouth open. I'll brush your teeth for you. But we're not gonna have you with, freaking gray teeth and you not brushing your teeth and
Yeah.
man.
Right.
Hell. I gotta give it 5 more minutes and then I gotta jump over to the other channel. This is fun. It's good.
No mountain oysters. I don't eat testicles of any kind.
What's mountain oysters?
Oysters in general.
Oh,
No, it's not.
they're not?
Rocky Mountain oyster is pig balls.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious, dude?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
It is, man.
Rocky Mountain oysters are pig balls, huh?
That's scary, kids. Pig balls.
They're looking to declassify oysters, mussels, clams as they're looking to classify them as vegan foods because they are animals that don't feel pain. They have no central nervous system. So if you eat them, then they just end.
But yeah, you can't eat honey.
Yeah, because it's a byproduct. It's weird, right? It's really fucking weird.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just something that they were talking about. The people, the vegan council. I don't know what to fucking call them, but they're just determining that these things are maybe not vegan because they don't feel pain. Because I think because honey's because bees like die and they feel pain when they die, so that's why. Because a lot of bees die when they make honey.
But that's weird, though. I mean,
the beekeepers kill them.
Natural, yeah. It's weird though because it's a natural thing. I mean, that's like almost like a tree resin,
I mean, if all right, so the only I guess would be a vegan honey would be like someone who would climb up to a beehive, an active beehive, find a way to tap the beehive to get the honey out without harming the bees at all. Then I think it'll be okay. I think. I mean, I'm not sure because I'm not the authority. Like, I really am not. Like,
if the hive were already dead, though, they've already passed on, and then they left behind the honey. Would that be free for the taking or no?
I guess so. Probably wouldn't taste good though. I mean, honey's gotta be. I think they take the fresh honey. I don't know. I have no idea.
But I can understand though, because the honey is kind of what like nutrients the baby bees or something like that. I think maybe I don't know.
No idea. There was a point in time where I was really keeping up on some of this stuff, and then like I just got tired.
I wouldn't even. I was
like I don't care. Just tell me what I can and can't eat. All right, you keep track.
Yeah. It's like I'm not going to read a whole manual for this.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I mean, it definitely is a lifestyle for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Honestly, with my lifestyle as it is right now, it's kind of depressing as it is. I wouldn't be able to go that far.
Buddy Vegan Council. I don't know what else to call it. I don't know what else to call it. I don't know who makes these decisions. I don't know.
It could be called the hierarchy.
I guess. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh man.
Shit, man.
Well, all right. I'm gonna hop over. They're sending me the invite stuff. So this was fun. Hopefully the next time you guys do this and I don't have so I can stay for the whole show, let me know because then I'll hop on for that too,
Okay.
Whatever coming on.
Yeah, no problem. All right, guys. Have a good night. Have a good rest of the stream. See y'all later.
All right, take it easy.
Woo wee.
It was a pretty good time.
Yeah. So I don't know, dude. I've hit them up about this and I've not got no response. So I don't know, dude.
So how's everybody in the chat doing?
What's everybody got in beard?
I got the French crust in today, so I got that in.
Yeah, buddy.
It's good stuff.
This stuff smells freaking amazing. That's how it makes me feel right there. It just makes me laugh.
I love it. It's all for a good cause. Very good stuff.
Love it. Smells freaking amazing.
So yeah, we still have everything in stock though, guys. So yeah, he crushed the fresh crunch. All right, it's about gone.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, man,
Eric says he's got Fat Man's Paradise, Jolly Old Fat Man. Alex has Tree Beard by Weatherbeard.
Fat Man's Paradise, JOFM.
I think that's his newest one.
Yeah, the like Caribbean.
Tropical or something.
Right, right.
But yes, Rocky Mountain oysters are pig balls though. Just to let you know.
Man, I'm just thinking like, man, I could smoke them motherfuckers right there.
Yeah, it's a southern thing.
Yeah. So yeah, all right. So I gotta do a little shout out here for my brother over here, Josh Coburn. Shit that needs said. Dude, this book right here is freaking awesome. Dude, super awesome, dude. Super awesome. Make sure you check him out on Instagram. Josh Coburn. But yep, all right, we're winding down here. Got a couple minutes left. Scott, anything you wanna add in there?
Like I said, we still got everything in stock. All the scents we have, current scents are still in stock. And we have the third-party merch store up. If you guys want to check that stuff out and rock the Beard Man stuff. Other than that, thanks to everybody for the support and everything, and absolutely the showing pictures and reviews and whatnot and everything, and supporting us and coming and hang out with us. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. We appreciate every single one of you. Cheers.
Well, y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all next week.
All right, brothers. We'll catch you later.
Later.